This video addresses specific settings most will want to set the first time they use RT. Settings in RT are changed using the Logged In As Settings menu. Preferences people find most useful include Default Queue. This sets what queue is pre-selected when you create a new ticket, including when you use the Create New Ticket button on the top bar. You can always change the queue once you get to the ticket creation page. Most people create most of their tickets in a single queue. Setting this saves you having to set it every time. If I click Create a New Ticket with the default, it will choose the UTech queue. If I change my default to Web Services, that queue is pre-selected when I click the Create New Ticket button. If you work in many different queues, you may find Remember Default Queue useful. Setting this to Yes will cause RT to remember the most recent queue you created a ticket in, and will use that as the default when you create your next ticket. In the Mail section, you can choose whether to get sent email on ticket updates that you make using the Outgoing Mail preference. Settings under About Me menu should generally be left alone since most of them are automatically updated from LDAP on a regular basis. The exception to this is the signature field at the bottom. Text you place in this field will be pre-inserted at the bottom of the body field when you reply or comment on tickets. From the Search Options menu, you can change your preferences for how the results of simple ticket searches gets displayed. You can set the sort order, number of rows per page, as well as what specific columns are displayed and in what order. Similarly, from the Save Searches menu, you can change the output preferences for the built-in RT searches My Tickets, Unowned Tickets, and Bookmark Tickets. The RT at a Glance menu allows you to customize your Startup RT at a Glance page using the same interface used for other dashboards. For more information on this interface, please refer to the RT Dashboards video. The Modify Reports menu lets you select which dashboards and reports will appear in the Reports menu. As you can see here, when I add a dashboard and a report and save, they appear in the menu. The Queue List menu lets you control what queues will appear in the Queue List component on dashboards, including the RT at a Glance Startup page. Simply check or uncheck the desired queues to change what appears in the queue list.